For made in Montana food products, look no further than Town & Country Foods of Dillon.
Well, welcome to Extra Point on Southwestern Montana News, and today Josh Keller, head girls basketball coach at Beaverhead County High School, and we have a special guest that we'll have a little bit later on, but we'll keep a secret. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag too much, and besides, never mind. Our program today brought to you by Amesbury Glass, 82 Coffee, Susan McRae Accounting, Pioneer Furniture, and Town & Country Foods. Well, Josh, you're in your second year, or I should say you just wrapped up your second year. Pretty good second year. 23-2. Those two losses, the ones that wrinkle you for a long time. 2-point loss in the state chipper, and then that overtime loss to Frenchtown, the regular. But other than that, heck of a season.
Yeah, I think it was a great season. Anytime you can win over 20 games, I think is an incredible season. We were able to string together, I think it was 22-2 on the season, and we beat some really good teams in the process and had a lot of fun. And I thought we really became a special team that had a tight bond, in the locker room, on the court, and it was just an incredible year.
Well, and you look at we've got the hardware in front of us from both the boys and girls programs, and the divisional championship. That's kind of been a goal that's eluded you, but you took care of business at that divisional tournament.
Absolutely. We lost that early Frenchtown game by enough points that put us kind of in the second seed going into the divisional tournament, and we knew we were going to have to run the gauntlet with a really good Big Fork team and a really good Frenchtown team. And I thought, it was going to be a challenge, but I thought it was the process and the way we wanted to get there, and that would prepare us for the state tournament. And I think those really tough games really helped us bond together, step up, pull together as a team, and yeah, down the stretch we had a lot of success.
Well, and then, we had talked about, because divisionals, I believe you played 9:30 in the morning. We were talking about the early game, and I had asked you about the difference in playing an early game or an afternoon game, and you were pretty point and blank about the whole thing. You just said, hey, a game's a game whether we play it early in the morning or at night.
Yeah, absolutely, and we got to prepare for some of those things, and I think, the biggest key is we decided, hey, let's get up extra early and get up and take a walk and get that blood moving, and then we had to play an early game at the state tournament as well, so we didn't go the walk route that game, and I thought we came out a little sluggish in the first half, so I may go back to that in the future, but yeah.
I was going to say, did you write that down into your future coach's manual?
I did. I noted it in my head for sure.
Okay. Well, you lose four pretty good seniors to graduation. Let's look ahead to next year a little bit. Once again, like the boys, your junior varsity and your C squads both had very good years.
Yeah, I think our C squad went 16-0, and our JV went 16-0, and our C squad went 13-1. And the only game they lost, they ran out of players. They had to finish the game with 4, I think, for the last 2 or 3 minutes of that game. Otherwise, they would have won that, I think. So we got a lot of young talent. Obviously, we're losing some seniors that are irreplaceable. Between Kylie and Kenley, I think that's close to 30 points a game, and so and then just what they bring on the defensive end as well. So there are things we can't replace. I really was wondering what was going to happen going into this year. We lost 3 tremendous guards the year before that. So it's just we want to get an early start to the summer, and we want to get into as many tournaments as we can and put these kids out on the floor and see what we're going to be successful with.
Well, let's jump into that really quick. You mentioned that you're heading south this weekend for a tournament. What type of tournament is that? Yeah,
there's just an AAU tournament in Las Vegas. And I know 3 of our freshman girls are going to be, or 2 of them are going to be playing in that for sure. So, it's an early start and a jump start on the 25-26 season. And I'm a firm believer, if you want to be really great at something, you got to do it every day, and you got to do it as much as you can. So. Hopefully we can outwork everybody else a little bit and keep moving up the scale on these trophies.
Okay, well, I'm going to ask you the same question I asked Jeff Edwards in his little extra point. Well, I know one thing that you do. You've already told me you coach. in the off season. There's really no change. You coach tournaments and stuff like that. And I know that you are a linkster occasionally too. You're on the golf course. Anything else that I missed other than spending time with family as far as your off season goes?
Yeah, to be honest, I used to love to get out and do some fishing and some of that stuff. But with the kids, you know, I got a 6th grade daughter and obviously a freshman daughter. Right now it's heavy club volleyball for the next month, and then we'll jump right into AAU, and that'll last us into probably into June, July. But once June hits, we'll do all our high school girls camps together and tournaments, and then in the late summer, usually in July and August, I get on some fires and do some of that with my fire business, but some of my girls will keep going through July and playing the AAU again. So it's just basketball, a little bit of volleyball, and just keep them active and keep them competing.
I didn't hear golf anywhere in there, so I would like to propose a little bit of a challenge. I would like to see you go up against Jeff, because I know you're both pretty good golfers.
Well,
so I would now let's no excuses now. So I would like to see an 18-hole match between you and Jeff.
Yeah, sounds good. I think he's a pretty good golfer. I'm not a great golfer. I love to golf, but as busy as the summers have been with my kids and stuff, and with fighting some fire. In fact, I don't even think I got out on the links last year once. So
okay, well, let's put that in a possibility. So
right, but I'm always up for a challenge. So.
Okay. Well, Josh, thanks for tuning in. Coming in and talking to us. We're going to let you go back to whatever you were doing, and we're going to bring Kenley Graham in. She's our special guest from your team, and we'll do that after this on Extra Point on Southwestern Montana News.
Have you been into Amesbury Glass lately? If not, you're missing out. They've just received an exciting new selection of merchandise. From that perfect glass piece that catches the eye to unique storage mushrooms made from local beaverhead honey wax, there's something for everyone. You'll also find beautiful bamboo boxes and practical locking backpacks that are perfect for everyday use. So why wait? Stop by Amesbury Glass at 80 East Glendale Street in Dillon today and see what new treasures await you. Are you in search of quality crafted furniture that brings warmth and style to your home? At Pioneer Furniture, we offer a large selection of stunning handcrafted Amish furniture. From exquisite tables and comfortable chairs to beautiful bedroom sets, we have everything you need to elevate your living space. Each piece is crafted with care and attention to detail, ensuring you receive the best in quality and design. Visit us today at 4 North Idaho Street in downtown Dillon and experience the unmatched beauty and durability of Amish furniture. That's at Pioneer Furniture, where the West comes to rest.
Back to Extra Point, and in the hot seat right now is Kenley Graham. Did I say that right, Kenley?
Yes, you
okay.
did.
Well, thanks for taking time out. And you saw what we did with Sam. We need your scouting report. You've never been here before, so we need to know all about you, the X's and O's of Kenley Graham. Mom and Dad.
Kent and Vanessa Graham.
Okay, now your dad's kind of a familiar, in a roundabout sort of way, familiar to sports fans in southwestern Montana. He played pretty good up at Montana Tech for Bob Green, I believe.
Yes, he did. He was QB at Tech is what he tells me, and so.
Do you believe all your dad's stories?
I buy into most of them.
Okay, and then you've got two older brothers who are playing. Are they both still at Carroll?
Yes, they're both still competing. They do football at Carroll. So we got 2 Saints, and then the middle one does track at Carroll also. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's a pretty good track program over there.
Yeah, they're doing a good job.
So is that it as far as siblings go?
Yes.
Okay. So you're the last one, huh?
I am.
Okay, and we'll talk about where you're going to end up. Now, other than basketball, I understand you're a trackster?
Yes, I do track.
What
so
do you?
It's a little bit of a hobby. I'm not too competitive in it. I wish I was better, but.
So what are your events?
I do disc and javelin and the 400, and I've done the 800 the last couple of years, along with the 4x4 relay too. So.
No volleyball though, huh?
Well, this year I did not do volleyball, no.
Okay, but you have played volleyball.
I did the past 3 years.
So is basketball your sport then, as far as if you favorite?
Yes, for sure. I love basketball.
Okay, well, you're going to take your basketball and your academic career. You, I understand, signed a letter of intent to play ball for Black Hills State.
Yes, that is true.
So are you excited about that?
Oh, I'm so excited. It'll be fun. I love the coaches and the atmosphere when I went on my visit over there, and I've gotten to know some of my future teammates, which has been cool. So I'm really excited to go over there.
Well, have you seen their indoor track facility? You may just get the inkling to do some more track over there.
Oh, gosh.
They have one of the best indoor facilities in the West.
I don't know. I don't know if you can count me in on another year at track.
Okay, so two was it, huh?
Yep.
You did last year and this year?
Well, I did it all 4 years.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, and you're not ready to throw the javelin one more time for the Yellow Jackets, huh?
I don't think so.
Okay, so what's your major going to be? Have you decided on that for Black Hills?
I'm leaning towards nursing, and yeah, that's all I really have.
They have as I understand, they have a really, really strong nursing program nationally recognized. Was that one of the reasons maybe that attracted you to Black Hills State?
Yeah, I'd say so. Obviously, I wasn't for sure on my career choice, but they had a lot of good programs over there, so it was a comfortable choice.
If you get there and decide that nursing maybe is not what you're interested in, what would be your second choice?
I'd probably resort back to a business degree, maybe marketing or something. I'm not for sure yet.
Okay, how about any coaching in the future?
Maybe. I love the sport, so if I do come back to it, that'd
maybe
be
when
great.
your kids are
but
playing?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
No, not going to pursue it, though.
Okay. Well, Kenley, I want to thank you for taking time out of your day. And I understand you were here bright and early anyway, so you are one dedicated gym rat. No doubt about it. But thanks for taking time out. Good luck at Black Hills State. I guess I'm going to have to start, when I look at the sports page, kind of look at the box scores from, is that the Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference you guys play in?
Yes, it is,
Okay.
yep.
Okay. Well, you get to play an old Frontier Conference rival. Westminster College is in that conference. So,
That's
so
right.
good luck and beat Westminster when you're
Oh,
there.
thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Kenley Graham, our guest on Extra Point, along with head girls basketball coach Josh Keller. Thanks for tuning in today on Extra Point, brought to you by Amesbury Glass, 82 Coffee, Susan McRae Accounting, Pioneer Furniture, and Town and Country Foods. We'll see you next time on Extra Point on Southwestern Montana News.